NFL yesterday wiped out this rule, opening up the door for multiple helmets in 2022. Won't happen this year. It'll happen next year in 2022, which, let's face it, the reason this happens is they want a full year to get their ducks in a row and to allow teams to say, okay, this is going to be our big night for the throwback. This is going to be when we debut the Eagles' Kelly Green, Reggie White uniforms. This is going to be when the Patriots unveil their Pat Patriot uniforms from the 80s because everybody loves them, and we're going to do this on a Sunday night or something like this. And I'm okay with it as long as it's going to happen. Some people are like, well, why could it just happen for this year? It's only June. You've got until September. And as long as it's back, I'm fine because I just always thought it was a bit of a show, a bit of a facade of look at how seriously we're taking this concussion thing. Meantime, there are players getting their bells rung and going back out there on the field and playing, and the NFL seemingly, will look the other way when it's an important player in an important game. This is such good news for the league that it'll go back for throwbacks to look like football should instead of looking like the way that, the powers that be in these sports apparel marketing meetings think that, oh, this would be awesome, man. It looks like this. Could you imagine? Yeah, I think like the Seahawks should be like neon green. No, they should look like Steve Largent did, and Cortez Kennedy did, and Sean Alexander did before it changed. And the Patriots have the throwbacks, and the Dolphins have the throwbacks, and the Creamsicle Buccaneers uniforms, and the Tennessee Titans should look like the Houston Oilers when they can do a throwback, and all of these things that should happen that haven't happened. The Denver Broncos should be allowed to go back to the John Elway 80s Denver Broncos uniforms and not just this modern-day one. So I love this. It's awesome. It's a great change for the NFL, and there's a million things to love about it.